Hi, my name is David. I live quite close to the reservoir and I think it's a wonderful place to go to. I have many happy memories and I'd like to spend a few minutes telling you some of my best times at the reservoir. Let me start at the beginning. In 1985, this is when I first saw the reservoir. I was living in London, but I was in Birmingham one day and was invited to see the reservoir. I didn't have many expectations. I just thought it would be a nice place to visit. We went to the entrance on Gillett Road. It was only a small entrance, just an old metal gate with some steps leading down a narrow path. Halfway down, the magic started. Now I could see water in front of me, lots and lots of water. And as I got near the bottom of the steps, I started to see just how big the water was. And as I crossed the path to the water's edge, I thought, wow, this is amazing. There's many trees here. In the middle of the view was the Tower Ballroom, and on the right were many more trees. That was the start of my love affair with the reservoir. Now let's move on 10 years to 1995. In 1995, I was living just minutes away from the reservoir and had become the proud father of my first daughter, Kezia. It was a cold day and I took her to the reservoir for a walk. She was 6 years old and wearing a very bright jacket. She looked so happy to be in this special place. And also, here's a photo of me back in those days. I'm going to jump ahead now, almost 20 years to 2014. We once had a beautiful, wonderful, affectionate small dog called Lana, but we called her Baba, as she was so cute and a vital part of our lives. We often took her there for walks, as she loved chasing a ball in the nearby field. By that time, I had a second daughter called Sasha, and here's a video of her and Baba, who was busy at work chasing a ball. And now I'm getting near the end of my stories. So at about the same time, one day I was out running, and I happened to spot a group of young men working out on exercise bars near the field. This is now a story about romance that started in the reservoir, partly thanks to our dog. So my oldest daughter, Kezia, says that one day she was walking Baba in the reservoir. And guess what happened? Baba led her to the exercise bars where the young men were, as if on purpose. Dogs can sometimes know how to do these things. And can you guess what happened next? Well, it was the start of an exciting time for my daughter, and I'm just going to show you now a final picture. This is what happened 5 years later.